Yo, crew, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Me looking at that screen, the stuff is in reverse. What's it look like for you guys? Is the stuff like the Razzle 317, is that the right way around and making tracks? Or is it the wrong way around? Just gonna jump on here and have a squizzy. So who got to have the day off today? I'm actually on a week off. We got Loki, the young pup. We got him desexed on Monday. So so I've taken the week off to stay home with him. Keep an eye on him. He's got to stay quiet and that. So yes, that's what's going on at the moment there. Oh no, it's the right way around. Just back to front for me to look at it on the screen here. Cool. Yeah, so just thought I'd jump on and go live. The last video I sort of did was a month ago, was the second ride that I did down the bottom of the property. So yeah, it didn't go too bad. I did actually I went over my the upright tires and got the front wheel got off the ground a little bit. Hey Muppet, how you going? Thanks for dropping in. So got the front popped up a little bit. And got a bit of air, and as it come down and hit the ground on the other side, it jarred my wrist in here a bit. So that was a bit tender, and then wasn't too bad. It still could ride with it, but yeah, it was a little bit sore. And then I hit my right foot. I was going over a log, and my right foot is my good leg, my good foot. So I was popping over a little log, and it had like a little branch that's sticking out. Hey Gemma, thanks for dropping in. Hey Kato, hey Jimmy, how you going? So pretty much what happened was, a little bit of branch sticking up over the log that I popped over, and my foot actually caught that bit of the log, and it actually pulled that leg off the peg, which caused me to twist on my bad leg a little bit. So that tweaked that. So that all happened on that last ride a month ago down the bottom of the property here. Things were a little bit tender. And so I thought I'd give it a break for a bit. Work's been pretty flat out. So a lot of walking, a lot of stuff. So, so it's been a month. I haven't been back on the bike at all. No static balance, no riding for a month since that happened. So yeah, good to see you too, Gemma. Yeah, so I'm hoping to go for a ride maybe this weekend. Might just do another ride at the bottom of the property. I really wanted to get out and go for a ride with like Willie T and the boys. Been itching to do that. Things are pretty good. Hey D's. Things aren't too bad. The legs feeling a bit better. The wrists feeling a bit better. That's where things are at. I just thought I'd give you an update on where I was at, because I've sort of I've been quiet on here. Been fairly quiet, just posts here and there on social media, on Instagram and Facebook and that. Just had a bit going on between work. Work's pretty full on at the moment, and home life, there's been a bit going on there. Nothing bad, just busy. I kind of feel kind of feel like I lost my mojo a little bit when I hurt myself down there, when I tweaked the wrist and tweaked the leg. It sort of just highlighted to me how far from 100%. Like, I knew I'd still have a bit to go. But yeah, it's just it just sort of hit me a bit and just lost a little bit of the mojo. So hopefully, and yeah, with the racing side of things, like Hinterland they cancelled a few of their races. They cancelled the hard enduro just in the last week because the property's still too wet. So they've got in saying that, I haven't had any events close by to cruise out to get any footage and stuff like that. They've got their last round, which is going to be a sand race. So I can't remember what the date is for that. I'll have to have a look at the date. Hopefully, I might cruise out to that for the day and get some footage of that. And then that's sort of the end of the race season for the Hinterland crew. So that's the last round, plus it's their breakup as well. So yeah. So my plan is to get stronger, get back on the bike. MX on this weekend, pump. Yeah, Muppet, hook in, brother. Hook in. So what was I going to say? So hopefully next year I'll be able to do some sweep riding. So what the plan is, thinking of doing like Paul Bolton does, like nuts and bolts with Manny, is get on the track and get out and get some onboard footage, following the riders and stuff like that. So that's the ultimate plan, is to get out there, get on the track. At least, if I can skip the hard parts and I can just ride at my own pace, pull up when I need to. That's the plan for next year for racing. I really want to get in, and get out and get some footage of the guys out racing. So in the interim between now and next race season, I'll be getting out and doing riding, get fitness, get conditioning back. So what we got here? 5th gen Hemi. Who the hell is this? Who the hell are you, 5th gen Hemi? Haven't seen you before. Kato, Jimmy, you'll get back your mojo, bro. Last incident I had took me a while, but it comes back. Thanks, Jimmy, man. I'd carried a lot of momentum, a lot of mojo through, and I was stoked to get back on the bike and stoked to be riding down there, and then just that those two tiny little things that just sort of set me back. And I don't know, just, man, I suppose you could say it knocked the wind out of the sails a little bit, and so just been taking it steady, just allowing more healing time, and that's got to do what we've got to do. I have no doubts whatsoever, to be back on the bike. There's no doubt about that. As for racing for next year, see how things go once I'm out there riding trails and stuff and riding the tracks. We'll see how things are feeling. I might maybe do an event towards the end of the year, and see how it's going there. Yeah, Gemma, I'd like, what happened down there, and then it's like, right, I've just got to give it the time, and a month down the track, feeling better. Like I said, might get down for a ride down the bottom of the track this weekend. Really, really, really would like to get out on the track, say, like, just, you know, but I'll just, you know, take it as it comes, see how things are feeling. You know, if I go out on the tracks over the road, I really, you know, I'd like to have someone with me, just if something happens, and in the sense of like the bike stops or something, you know, I don't want to have to be pushing the bike back. At least I got, you know, somebody out there that could ride back and get the ute or whatever. And yeah, hey Choppers, how you going, man? Sorry I missed you when you were here, brother. It's had a lot going on with work and with that home and that, man. So hope you had a safe trip. Hope you're back home safe and sound now. Yes. So what else have we got? Oh, so yeah, good back home. Good to hear, man. Hope all is well. Um, so yeah, I've just re-signed with Focus X Gear for next year. So um, as much as I haven't didn't get to race this year, they're sticking by me, and yeah, they're going to stay with the sponsorship for next year. Um, so I mean, the upside of it is I do normally when things are running smooth and that, I do a lot on social media, on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, and really promote all the people that support me. And yeah, so yeah, really appreciate them jumping back on board again this year. Choppers, it was an expensive trip. My air conditioning in my ute, had to get it fixed in the bay. Ah, bugger, man, that's no good. That's not good at all. I've between I had a run of it probably 2 months ago. Had washing machine caught on fire. Luckily, we were still awake. We were just about to go to bed. So yeah, the washing machine caught on fire, and then I think it was like about a week and a half, 2 weeks later, the we're on rainwater and that, and yeah, the rainwater pump shit itself. So had to get a new rainwater tank pump. Then my ute, charge light come on the ute, and yeah, that needed a new voltage regulator. And lo and behold, I don't know what's going on, but alternator lights back on as of the other day. So yeah, I think I know one of the battery wire had come off the alternator. So I'm not sure whether that battery lead coming off the back of the alternator, like it actually snapped between the terminal and the lead. Initially, I thought that was why the battery light come on, and then got all that sorted, terminal back on and connected up. But it's now charging again, but the alternator light's still on. So, hey, Roscoe, appreciate it, brother. Yes, Kato, catch ya. See you, Jimmy. Thanks for dropping in, bro. Good to hear injuries be a bit better. Tweaking the injuries, no. Yeah, Muppet, tweaking them's no good, man. I've just, yeah, a couple of silly things, just a little bit overzealous. Yeah, just things happen. We do things that we probably shouldn't. But yeah, it was good. It gave me a gauge on where things are at. It gave me a gauge on little things that can happen. So yeah, just got to be aware of it and just take it as it comes. Compressor seized up, stalled the motor. Holy shit! So actually stopped the motor of the car, Choppers, when the compressor seized. That's crazy, man. How fast were you? How fast were you going when that happened, bro? 110. Holy shit! That's crazy, man. Glad you're okay. Yeah, it's fifth gen Hemi. I'll have to check you out, fifth gen Hemi. I'm no idea who you are, man. No idea who you are, but we'll suss you out when I jump off here. I'll have to look you up and see what you're about. So what else have we got going on? Yeah, so I suppose just give a shout out to the sponsors and supporters and stuff. So Ross McLeod on here, he's Auto Electrical Solutions. He was the very first business to jump behind me and look after me with helping out with the bike, and he was supplying me with electrolyte satchels and that. So obviously I haven't need them since I haven't been riding and racing. So, but yeah, really appreciate you being the first one to jump on board, Roscoe, and Auto Electrical Solutions here in Harvey Bay. So we had Focus X Gear. This will be my third year. Next year will be my third year with them. Award CNC Fabrication. H from Harvey Bay in here. He's jumped on board last year. So Headskins Australia. They've been a great supporter, supplying me with the head skins, with the face shields and face masks and stuff. Who else have we got? We got Undercover Australia. So the boys there, their business is really cranking along. So don't forget, with Undercover Australia, if you order off their website, put in the code Makentrax and you'll get 10% off. 10% off products. So yeah, people have used the code, so that's awesome to know that there's crew out there that follow me that have actually purchased off Undercover Australia and actually used the Makentrax code to get the discount. So let's go. Moto Odyssey Australia. If you ever want to do a motorbike tour to Cape York, Cape Trib, via Cape Trib. These guys are the ones to go with. Like, if you hop on, search them, there's been a few edits that some of the guys on the rides have done. If it's on your bucket list to do a guided trail ride to Cape York, Moto Odyssey Australia is the crew to jump on with. You won't be disappointed, I can tell you. So what else have we got? So Bowcare Bowen Therapy. So Sammy, she was helping me out through my recovery and rehabilitation with Bowen Therapy. Have to pull my finger out and get back to Sammy. I've been meaning to get back, but just once again, hectic life, hectic work. Anyway, thanks, Sammy, for your support and helping me out through my ongoing rehabilitation, and need to get sorted and get in contact with you and catch up again. That leaves Wild Industries. So the girls, Ange and Casey, so they've started their own apparel company, their own and products. So the girls, they give back to the community. They money that they make, not all of it, but some of the proceeds that they make, the profit from their goods, goes back into the community. So if you can support the girls, jump on, check out Wild Industries apparel. So they've got water bottles, caps. They've just released hoodies. I just got to sort out to catch up and grab hoodies off those guys. So check them out. So really, really appreciate everyone that's supporting me. Continue to support me. Subscribers, thank you guys for your support on YouTube. Pretty much the money, little bit of revenue that I make through YouTube, I give back I give out stickers for free at the races and stuff. And if I see people around, I give them stickers for free. Also post stickers out. I use the money once again from the revenue from YouTube to pay the postage and that. So, I post stickers out to people free of charge. So just a little way of giving back to people that, support me on here and on Instagram and on Facebook. So yeah, just a little bit that I can do to give back. So, and say thank you to you guys. Let's Chopper's in. Up at ISDE was a good result despite Todd going down. Yeah, so the International Six Day. Yeah, the Aussie girls did well. Hey, like third place. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of riding with Benny Nielsen. Yeah, she was one of the girls in the ISDE. They did really, really well. So Benny's a great girl. She has just picked up a what do they call it? Not a traineeship, not an endorsement, but one of the guys, he's basically taken her on like in a mentorship role. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, she's going to be mentored by a guy, so that's awesome for her. Let's hope Sunshine Coast boys, Jet Lawrence, Hunter Lawrence, and Mitch Evans win the motocross of nations at Red Bull. Going to be epic. Yeah, hopefully the boys get up. Hey, that'd be bloody awesome to see. Be awesome. Yes. Can't think of much else that's been going on. Anyone got any questions or anything? Yeah, feel free to hit me up. Any questions that you got? Just coming up on 22 minutes, so yeah. But yeah, main reason for coming on was just wanted to give you guys an update on why things have been a little bit quiet on the video side of things, and also on the social media side like Insta and Facebook and that. So yeah. I'd love to be just doing YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and that, and not have to work. But yeah, that's life. We've got to work to pay bills and do what we love doing. Unfortunately, nobody's going to give money for nothing. Yeah, no worries, Choppers. Hit me up, bro. Excuse me. Yeah, it'd be cool to catch up for a cold one, mate. Yeah, just obviously wasn't meant to be this time around. Just yeah, pretty hectic. How's the new Muppet? The new washing machine, mate, is freaking awesome, man. We upgraded from 7 kilo to a 10 kilo, so it washes way better. And I was lucky enough, like we paid just on what did we pay? 1,050 or 1,100 or something we paid for the washing machine, and I put a claim in through the house insurance, and yeah, they come good with that. So I only had to pay the $500 excess on the home insurance. So that worked out really well. It saved us near $600. So yeah, bloody awesome there, and it's going really, really well. It's all good. I was busy with my dad too. He is still grumpy, so he's okay. Yes. Yeah, cool. What else? What else? What did I take them off? Sorry, I'm just trying to Muppet, take it easy down the paddock. No enduro cross. Wow. Yes. Oh, I can't guarantee that. I shouldn't really, should I? I should just trail ride, just stay away from the logs and the tires and that, shouldn't I? Reduce the risk of injury. Oh, yeah, I can't think of much else, eh? I might wrap it up at half an hour. I'll give it another 5 minutes to hang around, and yeah, then I'll probably jump off. Yes. What else? Yeah. A big shout out to Willie T too for helping me sort out the bike. So it was the starter. What do they call it? So there's a primary gear, the starter freewheel, and the starter clutch. So there's the primary gear. So the starter clutch, or they call it a sprag clutch, goes inside the primary gear, and then all of that slots over the top of the starter freewheel, which is a big sprocket. So when you hit the starter, it spins the starter freewheel sprocket, which the clutch is a one way. So yeah, so it spins your crankshaft, which spins the motor, which fires, and then once it fires, the clutch actually just spins freely, so that it doesn't drive back through the starter. So all three of those components were worn. So the inside of the primary gear where the clutch goes was worn. The springs and everything in the clutch, the freewheel clutch was worn, and then the shaft on the starter freewheel that the clutch goes over the top of was worn too. All the hard facings were worn off both of them. So basically, when you're hitting the start button, it was just spinning. It wasn't actually turning the motor over. So yeah, you were pumped to get the adrenaline. Yeah, Muppet, I was pumped, man. Everything was feeling good, and then hit that tire obstacle, and the front got a bit up, and then when the front's hit the ground, it's just jarred the wrist, and yeah, and then just miscalculation with the other one with the foot. But she'll be right, mate. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So we got another 2 minutes. Who's any other questions? Any other questions? I see we're back up to 5 people. We've had some more people jump in. Hello, people. I'm not sure whether they're in a position to comment or not, but I can see on my little counter up here, wherever it is, a little counter here says that there's 5 people in here. I've only got 3 thumbs up, and there's 5 people in there. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, people. That lets YouTube know that you like what you're seeing. So if you haven't already, there's a little icon down the bottom there somewhere, or up the top somewhere in here. Somewhere in here, there's a little thumb. If you press that, oh, look out. Yeah, we just went up to 4. Somebody hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I just yeah, exactly. My wrist still hurts if you jar it at 10. Oh, don't tell me that, Muppet. Oh, but to be honest, man, the Mobius wrist brace that I wear, I don't think I'd currently be able to actually ride without the Mobius. Is just the support that it gives around the wrist is just unbelievable. I wouldn't even want to try Excuse me, I wouldn't even want to try and ride the bike without the Mobius on. Yeah. Yep. Oh, we've got another thumbs up. We've got 5 in here and 5 thumbs up. Love it. Thanks, peeps. Oh, we've hit the 30-minute mark. Who wants me to hang around and keep chatting? If you guys want me to hang around, I'll stay around for a bit longer. Otherwise, I'll vamoose and let you get on with your day. Stop your scratching. Stop your scratching. Oi, stop scratching your bloody head. What's that, Choppers? Was that that's a monkey? The monkey with a hammer, is it? What's that? What are you fixing? Raining on Central Mid Coast. Raining here too, Muppet. We've been rain and drizzle most of the day. We've got big lot of rain. Big lot of rain. I think it's the same band of rain that you guys will be getting down there, man. It's right up the whole east coast of Australia. I can imagine it'd be hot up there, Choppers. It's bloody beautiful here, mate. Well, you would have known from when you were down here last week. Bloody beautiful temperature down here. Yeah, you guys have been a bit dry, Choppers, with the rain, eh? Like the oldies up in Mossman there, they said that they've had last year and this year, or definitely this year, has been one of the driest they've ever had. So they're about 5, because you're still in Townsville, eh, Choppers? But I'm working today doing a grocery pickup and delivery. Grocery pickup. Is that yes. So just lost another one. Somebody's in out. I was supposed to go up to Atherton next week, but not sure if I will make it. Yeah, righto. Yeah. Choppers, yeah, still in Townsville. Good stuff, man. So who's actually in here and chatting? Like I'm showing 4 people in here watching. I know I've got Muppet and I know I've got Choppers. So who else? Put your hand up if you're in here. So I know some people, hey, Breezy, how you going? Hiding in the background. Yeah, because I know some people, I know one of my old workmates that retired, Richo, used to watch it on his TV, and he's got no way of actually commenting when he's watching it on TV. So I suppose there's other devices there that you may not have the ability to interact in the chat, but whoever you are in there, hello, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you watching. All helps go towards my analytics and helps get the videos out there. So greatly appreciated. Very much so. Oh, we got 6 thumbs up now. Yoo. Love it. It's ticking up. Breezy's in. Nice. Love it. Yes. So thinking. So I'll be keen, with kicking the bucket. yeah, keen to get some new gear off Focus X. They're putting out some really cool stuff. I was going to buy some this year. I was going to get some custom gear, some extra stuff, but I think I'll wait until next year for the new season to start and get the gear then. So what was I going to say? Was going to say... Can't remember. Must have been a lie, as they say. Yes. Thinking. Yeah, craft, all right, man. Don't need to tell me about craft, mate. That's a daily occurrence for me, brother. Somebody tell me their name, and then, buddy, 30 seconds later, I can't remember what their name is. I'm terrible for that, but I reckon that when somebody introduces themselves to you, say, hey, my name's Bob. If you say, hey, Bob, how you going? You're more likely to remember their name. Whereas if they introduce themselves, say, hey, my name's Bob, and you go, hey, mate, how you going? Then it's like, oh, what was old mate's name? Can't remember. So try that one. When somebody introduces themselves to you, say their name back to them when you say, how you going? See how that goes for you. Yes. So maybe I might go this time at the 40-minute mark. See how things are going at 40 minutes. It's pretty cool. I like hanging out with subscribers. It's bloody cool. And you get other people jump in later and watch it back, but they if it's a good-looking woman, you remember. Very true, Muppet. Very true. Choppers, g'day. My name is Choppers Rule 1. I have an addiction. I spend too much time on YouTube. Oh, mate. I've been wanting to do a live for the last probably 5 or 6 days. I've been wanting to do a live to let you guys know what's going on, but I've just sort of, it's like, oh no. It's one of those things, like if you're not sort of feeling it and you jump on and do a live, last thing you want to be on here is it's like, so yeah, you gotta really have the feel that you want to do it to jump on and do a to do a live stream. So this is me being excited. YouTube is a great in truck. Just tune in and get notifications. Makes time go quick as you get older. Years go slower and days go quicker. Years. Oh, I don't know, man. The bloody time's flying at the moment, eh? Like, just can't believe, like, in another, what do we got? It's the 22nd. So, like, in another 2 weeks, 2 weeks' time, it will have been 12 months since my crash. So the 9th of October, which isn't that far away, that will be a year since my crash. That is crazy. Off work for 5 months. Restricted hours, restricted duties for another When did I go back to work? I went back to work in March, April, May, June, July. It's had about 4 months on restricted hours, restricted duties. So July this year, I got back onto full hours, full duties. Chob's real, I got to go. Can't foot 2 days ago. I need to soak it in. No worries, Choppers. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Take care of yourself and catch up with you, man. Peace. Yeah, so craft. Yes. Can't remember what I was talking about. Yes. So keen to get back on the bike. So I've surpassed the 40-minute mark and I'm still here. It's always planned to come on and do these quick videos, a quick update. And then next minute, 41 minutes and 20 seconds later, I'm still here. Working full time. That's what I was talking about. Thanks, Breezy. Yeah, so since July, I've been back on full hours, full duty. So the 6th of July, I think it was. So July, August, September. So about 2.5 months I've been back on full hours, full duties. The 6th of July was also when I got the okay to get back on the bike. So in 2.5 months, I've ridden the bike twice. Where's your American mate? Which one, Muppet? Sam or Sam's Garage? So do I go for 50-minute tap out or 45-minute tap out? You guys just keep me stuck around here. But it's all good. Goes towards my watch time. Me in USA. Yeah, Breezy's in the States. I think he might be talking about Sam. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, Sam. I don't know. I haven't seen him. I jumped into one of his lives probably a couple of months ago or something, but yeah, I'm not sure where Sammy boy is. Yeah. Yes. All right, we're down to 3 in here. I think I'm going to tap out at the 45-minute mark, unless there's any objections. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh no, MSL logging just rocked up. How you going, mate? I was just saying I was about to tag out at the 45-minute mark, and yeah. Yeah, I think Muppet. Thanks for dropping in too, MSL login. Don't forget to hit the like button, brother. Yeah, I got a feeling. I'm pretty sure it is that the coolum that's being swallowed up by development. Yeah, sad time. MSL, I got your. Oh, you're up the top there. I don't know whether you can see it. If I tilt this up, can you see? See if I can point. Can you see your sticker there, MSL logging? Still got all my stickers on there. Not sure whether you can see that. Whether it might be a bit small, maybe. I can sort of see it because it's I got the laptop screen. Yes. Cool. So what have you been up to, MSL? It's been a minute since I've interacted with you, my friend. All right. So 50-minute mark. So this time, 50-minute mark. Oh no, MSL. That's no good, brother. Touch wood. I've never had a broken collarbone. Up until my recent crash, which is now nearly a year ago, I'd never had a broken bone. So, and to be honest, I don't want to have any more broken bones. I'm not real keen. Not keen at all. I hope you have a pain-free, speedy recovery, mate. Hey, Muppet, I've never ridden Fraser, man. I've ridden Rainbow Beach, both the beach and the inland tracks. But yeah, I'm not a big fan. Sand riding something that you sort of either love it or hate it, and I'm sort of the latter. I'm not a big fan. It's rough on the bikes, like the sand just wears everything, and you get sand everywhere. But it's definitely something that I would recommend anybody who hasn't done beach riding, that they definitely go out and have a crack. Just to experience it. But I haven't ridden Fraser. If the opportunity arises, the local boys have done a few Australia Day rides and stuff like that over in Fraser. But unfortunately, most of those times I've had to work Australia Day. So no worries, MSL. I really appreciate you dropping in, brother. Take care. Rest up, heal up, and we'll catch up with you, man. I broke mine after 12 EBs. Practicing for a race. Oh yeah, man. I'll have to see. Have you been posting up videos, MSL? Like, because I haven't been getting any notifications that YouTube's probably done their normal thing and like unsubscribed or ticked the bloody no notifications. So I'll have to jump back on and make sure everything's ticked and that. Yeah, righto. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Hey, like not a big fan. All right, got 45 seconds, and then I'm pulling the plug. We're down to 2 people in here, which is the lowest I've had since I've cut on. So thanks everyone for dropping in. Appreciate it. I'm going to pull the pin in 30 seconds. Take care. Have fun. Look after yourself. And I'll catch you again. Thanks heaps, peeps, for the support. Greatly appreciated. Thanks to all my sponsors. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys rock. All right. Catch us later, eh? See ya.